Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Many Sister Wives viewers think Robyn and Kody Brown are fabricating things to enhance their appearances after seeing the most recent episode. Although Kody acknowledged that TLC promotes certain drama to increase viewership, people now believe they are attempting to repair the damage following Garrison Brown's death. Watching Robyn and Kody Brown have strategic talks while knowing what lies next is difficult for some Sister Wives fans. Kody Brown and Robyn are attempting damage control. Fans saw the underlying tactic Robyn and Kody Brown were using in the most recent Sister Wives show to try to make themselves appear less like monsters to the audience. Robyn appears to be somewhat concerned about the bond between Mary, Janelle, and Christine's children and Kody. Kody says that since the divorces, he is upset and won't speak to his children, because they are bringing his name into disrepute among other family members. Robyn, however, is adamant that he make amends with them in order to ease the anguish she had as a child with her father. Kody is extremely offended that his children have excluded him. In a similar vein, he wants people to know that he is so exhausted from the energy required to cope with his ex-wife's departure that he has no more energy to handle his children disparaging him. He also acknowledges that his sole real objective is to give his all to Robyn. However, fans have noticed a cunning move by the couple that makes the future much more unpalatable. The strategic words of Robyn and Kody Brown speak to a harder knowing future. Many people find it difficult to watch Robyn and Kody Brown attempt to clean up their image after witnessing their dispute. Fans, however, find it difficult to watch in light of Garrison Brown's suicide following the altercation. Sister Wives fans talk about how hard it is to watch Robyn and Kody Brown fight on Reddit, since they know what's coming. One person adds, "Every strategic word and every insincere act reminds me of the loss that is coming to them, and it's making it impossible for me to continue watching this." The user first remarks, "It is ghoulish watching the run-up to a tragic suicide. That's all." In addition, fans believe that Robyn and Kody purposefully used language that would elicit sympathy from the audience. Some, on the other hand, think that everything was shot in order to manipulate the story for viewers before Garrison passed away. Was there a strategic plan for the conversation? The fight appears to have been manufactured, according to another fan. They also think it was shot to give the impression that Robyn and Kody tried to get in touch with and mend fences with Mary, Janelle, and Christine's children following Garrison Brown's death. I believe that chat in the driveway happened after he passed away. When Robyn speaks the word grief, she bursts into tears. Kody claims that he specifically contacted Gabe. Since Kody declined to accompany Gabe back to the scene on the day it happened, we might infer that the other children feel a great deal of contempt for him. Additionally, Kody appears nearly shell-shocked during the entire situation, which is quite normal during bereavement. I concur. In addition to what you said, Kody frequently lumps Gabe and Garrison together, "those boys," and the awful pencil comment, stating explicitly that he reached out to Gabe without mentioning Garrison leads me to believe that this was shot more recently. It's called editing, protests another enthusiast. He probably did bring up Garrison, but it was cut off before it aired. Have you noticed that nobody has brought up Garrison at all? Given the previous few seasons, isn't that unusual? Editing. The recurring conspiracy notion that Kody and Robyn assembled this scene following Garrison's passing is absurd. Some people don't believe it was prior to Garrison's death. The notion that Robyn and Kody Brown's dispute occurred following Garrison Brown's death, however, has not been accepted by some Sister Wives fans. Regardless of the timeline, some individuals continue to believe it was scripted. Garrison died away in March and I'm from Arizona. Since then there hasn't been any snow, at least not as much as they were standing in. It appeared to be snow from December or early January. Therefore, no, this scene was not recently filmed. Would you mind changing it to say that anything that included Garrison was removed? Indeed. Perhaps this is how the family wanted things to be. Was there a fake snow fight? Indeed. Absurd behavior. My initial idea was this. Any reference to Garrison that might have occurred during the fight was most likely removed by the filmmakers. Are fans of weather the clue necessary? Some Redditors provided articles on winter storms that happened in March 2024, but others are certain that the scene was filmed in 2022 to 2023, due to the weather. In particular, Some believe that the battle was intended to distort the unfavorable image of Robyn and Kody Brown, who had a significant role in Garrison Brown's COVID-19-related mental health issues. The area snowfall report for March 31, 2024 is available at https://nwsflagstaff/status/1774780928419913850. Someone with greater expertise can determine whether they are close to a location that had a lot of snowfall from that storm, but I have no idea where they live or what the area is like. However, another person claims that the snow didn't reach their neighborhood. They aren't far from me at all, he continued, adding that the amount of snow on the ground was not as great as it was in the program. Investigating further and learning where they reside, in the Fort Valley. Early April saw several days of 2-inch accumulation in Fort Valley. From what I saw on the show, it appears to be consistent. You must create the chart yourself, however the URL is provided below. Just be careful to mention the Fort Valley, and not the larger Flagstaff region. Climate. https://weather.gov/wrh?WFO=FGZ. Which is the more tragic outcome? A number of fans debated when Robyn and Kody Brown's location would have had a snowy backdrop. Others, however, believe that if the chat took place prior to Garrison Brown's death, it is much more terrible. According to a webcast I listened to this morning, this had to have been recorded before to his death because there was snow on the ground. Since his death, Flagstaff has not had snowfall. Adds to the tragedy. I hope his kidneys feel every bit of that swinging knife. There wasn't a lot of snow in Arizona, where I live, either at the time or after his passing. Was it terrible acting to improve their appearances? Indeed. But after his death, it was never filmed. I genuinely believe that these two chose to perform a redemption tour after observing the emotions of viewers from the previous season, but it isn't working. Kody couldn't be the real devil, can he? I believe it was before his death as well, because it would be terrible if this had been filmed later. How do you feel about the altercation between Robyn and Kody Brown? Do you think it was shot following the passing of Garrison Brown? Is it worse, in your opinion, if the talk took place before to his passing? Does Sister Wives seem too ghoulish to watch? Or are you ready to see more of it? Please leave a remark below. Sister Wives fans could see that Robyn Brown was always Kody Brown's top pick. As early as season 1, Kody would spend weekends at Robyn's house, abandoning his other wives and kids in the process. What then astonished Kody so much when his wives started to feel abandoned? In contrast to Kody's previous spouses, Robyn Brown captured his heart. Compared to his romances with Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, Robyn and Kody Brown's relationship was presented as more romantic. In contrast to the cliches he used with his 3 former wives, TLC's cameras captured their passionate affection. For instance, he gave Christine Brown, Janelle, and Mary a quick hug or kiss. However, Robyn received kisses, hugs, and long lingering glances before to marriage. His spouses should have been alarmed by this. The impact of Kody's love for Robyn at the start of her association with the Brown family on his 3 other spouses, however, was not made public until much later. Regretfully, Kody lacked the maturity to inform his other spouses that he had found the genuine love of his life, and had been supporting them for years. In season 1, Christine Brown criticized Kody's behavior. Christine Brown was aware from the start of Sister Wives' first season that she wouldn't always be Kody Brown's favorite. She sensed a rift in her marriage after witnessing his fondness for Robyn Brown. In a confessional, she stated that their family had suffered as a result of Kody's pursuit of Robyn. She lives far away, Christine revealed. Her home is about 5 hours away. I would constantly tell him that there were a few occasions when I said, "You really can't go. You can't abandon me. You also can't abandon your family. Here, Robyn and her children are taking the place of your family." Robyn and Kody refuted this charge. She believed that she and Kody needed time to establish a rapport and gain the trust of her first marriage's children. Robyn's statement that she desired a sister-wife experience yet kept Kody at home as much as possible, however, made many viewers perceive her as a family wrecker. He eventually began spending more time with Robyn and their family and less time with Christine, Mary, Janelle, and his kids. Kody and Robyn started a nuclear family of their own. It was clear that he had changed his mind, even if he claimed to still wish to lead a poly lifestyle. Fans of Sister Wives have strong opinions on Kody and Robyn's relationship. Fans of Sister Wives have strong opinions on Robyn Brown being Kody's favorite since the start of the show. They stated in a Reddit thread that they never once thought she would have blended in with the family based on Kody's behavior toward her. When Kody left to attend Trilly's birth at the hospital, Robyn kept calling him back to offer him a food or something. In the first season, she revealed her true self. You are aware that hospitals have cafeterias or at least vending machines, aren't you? Or did you get lost? One Redditor wrote. Christine voiced legit concerns, wrote another fan. She was referred to as hormonal, cruel, harsh, and a variety of other derogatory terms, pointing out the honeymoon, the money, and the time spent. Not just by Kody either. Imagine being totally stressed postpartum and being heavily gaslight because you were the only one who spoke up. I think the OG3 always knew, a third viewer speculated. And the older members of the OG13 generation quickly found it out. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown are currently monogamous. He is therefore no longer married to Christine Brown, Janelle, or Meri Brown. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, has piqued viewers' interest in her recent romantic relationships. Her new chapter in life has been eagerly anticipated by the series' viewers. After her breakup with Kody, she made an effort to find a new partner. Regretfully, the TLC personality broke up with him in a matter of months. Meri is now aware of her desires in her new relationship, though. She hasn't been willing to make any concessions. She didn't want to find herself in another bad relationship. The reality TV personality wants to choose the finest mate for herself, since she recognizes her value. Since her breakup with Kody Brown, Meri has undergone a dramatic transformation. She also enjoys using her wit to make fun of her ex and his favorite wife. The new incarnation of the reality TV star has left fans speechless. Has Meri met the one of her dreams? Who is he? Sister Wives. Meri takes charge of her life at last. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, took a long time to see her value. She lost a lot of time in her unhappy marriage. For a number of years, the TLC personality had a third-wheel relationship with Kody and Robyn. Meri waited to make amends with her husband, who was polygamous. She hasn't been prepared to surrender her dignity once more, though. The reality TV personality has evolved into a more modern version of herself. Meri has refused to play second fiddle to her ex and his favorite wife in the most recent season. She has been content in her own area and has made her position known in front of everyone. The reality TV star's newfound self-assurance was adored by viewers. They were pleased she had defended herself. On social media, Meri has also been making fun of Robyn and Kody. Has she discovered her Prince Charming then? Meri teases fans about her new dating life on Sister Wives. Following her divorce from Kody, Sister Wives star Meri Brown experimented with men. Unfortunately, a few weeks later she made the breakup public. The TLC personality has not provided any additional information about her recent romantic relationships. Viewers concluded that Meri was hiding her romantic life in order to prevent a new controversy. She recently gave her admirers hints on who her secret boyfriend is. She posted a video of herself strolling about her workplace. But when the TLC star saw a note, she started laughing. After reading the note, which said, "Get home safely and grind on someone you love," Meri burst out laughing. After the wholesome video, fans showered her with praise, and she wrote, "You know you wanna." They enjoyed watching her live her best life and smile broadly. Many admirers questioned whether Meri had only hinted at her new romantic life. The reality TV actress should find a new, attractive boyfriend, according to one fan, while another added, "This is the Meri we love to see. Now go grind on someone you love." Some questioned whether Meri had already moved on to someone else. They thought the reality TV personality could have preferred to keep it quiet. Another admirer also teased, saying, "Is there somebody in particular that you're thinking of?" After reading the note, the user thought Meri was flushed. Therefore, it's possible that she already has a partner. Officially, Meri and Kody Brown are no longer together. Meri made the decision to divorce Kody after 33 years of marriage, but there was still more work to be done to end their partnership. In their religion, Meri and Kody's marriage was considered an eternal covenant when they were married in the Mormon Church in 1990. According to their beliefs, a church leader must give them a release in order for their marriage to end. Even though it was only a spiritual union after Meri divorced Kody, and he legally married Robyn in 2014. The church needs meetings and therapy before granting a release. This season on Sister Wives, we found out that Mary requested a release whether or not Kody approved of it. Kody gives Mary a release to marry him, saying, "This is not what I wanted to do." Mary describes how she requested the release and Kody's response in a new sneak peek of Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 5. Reiterating that she and Kody separated in 2014, Mary allowed him to officially wed Robyn and adopt her 3 children from her first marriage. According to Mary, "But our spiritual ceiling, our spiritual marriage, was still intact. When we tie the knot, it's forever. That is the goal." After meeting with church leaders in Utah from Flagstaff, Mary was given permission to leave. "I was given what is known as a release in our church, which is essentially the same as a divorce," she says. Even though Mary wanted to end her marriage to Kody, she acknowledges that it wasn't a simple choice. "It was a really difficult conversation. Hard in the sense of heartbreaking because I didn't want to do this. This is not what I intended when I married Kody," she stated. Mary claims that she and Kody were supposed to be sealed for all eternity when they were married. "Therefore, it's finished once I have that terminated or released." When Mary said she was seeking a release, Kody didn't reply. "Like there's no bound that keeps us together for eternity," she continued. Mary claimed that after she started the process, she contacted Kody to inform him that she had begun the release process. Kody never replied to Mary's text message, asking if he wanted to contribute to the release or offer any comments. Earlier this season on Sister Wives, Mary disclosed that Kody was opposed to the idea, primarily because he no longer practices the faith. Kody admitted, "I don't want to answer to this church and all their bullshit." On season 16 of Sister Wives, Kody sang a different tune when he said, "The idea of divorce seems tragic, seems terrible on my faith." Kody agreed to let Mary go, admitting during a confessional that, "I needed her just to go away because it just took forever for her to finally realize it's been done and over for years. I guess my beliefs are somewhat anti-divorce." Suckers are affecting Kody Brown after the family ladies. Primogenitor appeared to place the blame for his split from Christine Brown squarely on his third girlfriend. After Kody identified Christine's conspiracy as the reason for the couple's breakup, observers accused him of playing the person in question. Sucklers understand that the couple's loss was disputed in the course of the Gentle Loving Care show, which was robbed before they had a chance to make a decision. In the show, Christine became interested in Kody's removal of intimacy, which prompted her to gather his possessions and bar him from her chamber. Kody also participated in a confession booth spot that Christine had been telling ladies, because he was allegedly confused by her decision and told the camera that he didn't know, assuming that this is a stage, or on the other hand in the event that this is only an enlivening. He also criticized Christine for their lack of genuine intimacy, believing that it was because she overshadowed our intimacy with betrayal. During the event, suckers took to Twitter to criticize Kody for acting like a casualty. So, Christine wasn't being a decent family lady. I understand how it works and it's fucking awful and unfriendly," one fiend tweeted. But Kody himself fully got a free pass to be a poo husband to anybody diverse except Robyn? Playing the casualty again, Kody. Assume liability. Christine left in view of the inner maltreatment you have foisted upon her and the others, with the exception of Robyn obviously. You additionally are unpleasant to your youngsters. For what reason doesn't Robyn's youngsters need to move? Another question was asked. The manner in which Kody controls and trains his women by using intimacy and sex as a weapon is disgusting and awful. "I'm so happy that Christine dared to walk down," a bystander wrote. On a Reddit thread, witnesses also yelled out, criticizing the compassionate care pattern for failing to feel a feeling of responsibility for his role in the split. Indeed, when she examines her issues with others, it's a treachery, a monstrous being. He blames Christine for messing around. He completely appears to accept that she's being emotional or preposterous, a further observation. During the incident, Christine confided in witnesses and revealed that Kody had ended their sexual relationship. "I don't like your gesture, and I'm not interested in getting married personally right now," he says. "We'll see if you can be a good family woman." "And this," said Christine. "I'm like, alright, so you do believe we should have a private marriage?" And he goes, "No." I'm like, "That is insufficient for me. I see not have a personal marriage," she understood. Christine said that she didn't know what to do to advance and concluded that it was inferior to having nothing, while Kody continued to have sex with women.